Well, what do we have here? We are at Autosport in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania with a 2012 Chevy Camaro ZL1. Not your typical Camaro. This Camaro has a factory rated 580 horsepower and it's a 6-speed manual. These cars are last of a dying breed of pure American raw horsepower. You know, you can get a electric or a hybrid car that, yes, it's faster, it's got more torque, but the sound, the feeling that these cars make are like no other. And I think really in the future, they're going to be harder and harder to come by. This car only has 32,000 miles. We got it in, had it serviced, all gone over, drove it a little bit, and enjoyed it. And we're going to do a little walk around today. We'll show you the whole thing, exterior, interior, engine bay. As always, if there's anything I missed, feel free to give me a call, text, email. I'd be glad to get you more pictures, do an individual FaceTime walk around. That way, whether you're coming into the showroom to take a look or you're thinking about having the car shipped right to your door, you know exactly what you're getting. And on the website, there should be probably at least 40 or 50 photos of this car. The Carfax is on there. There's the Maroney report, which is like a factory window sticker. That way you can really get the full story for the car. So we're going to do the walk around and we'll see what we can find. So Victory red exterior, perfect color combination. Carbon fiber accents, that is factory. And it's got a set of 20-inch wheels, 4 brand new tires. Got them in. We decided it needed rear tires, and we thought, well, we might as well replace the fronts. All 4 tires are new, and you're going to get this car, and you can start driving it on day one. So front bumper and lower spoiler. I don't know how you keep a spoiler that nice with 32,000 miles, but there's not even anything on the underside of it. Front grille here, the teeth are nice and clean. Even the headlights, the fog lights, the turning lights, there's no kind of haze or chipping in them. This car dead on. All the gaps, lines, I mean, there's just nothing on this front that you could pick. I mean, even the front bumper's nice and clean, basically free of, you know, any kind of 120 mile an hour bug splatters. Just a really nice, clean car. Driver side, driver fender, driver door, really nice and straight. I don't even see a dent to point out. Camaro designation, very clear. Okay, again, brand new tires. These are 20-inch. They are staggered. You do see a little bit of wear on the insides here, back in here. Nothing that you're going to be concerned about, but I am telling you it's there. That way, whenever you get the car, again, you know exactly what you're getting. No curb rash, though. Somebody that really knows what they're doing could probably even make these pop a little bit more, but what you see is what you get here. We do everything right here, other than our mechanical work that we send out. So, windshield area. This car does have heads-up display, which is a nice option when you're driving. It'll show you how fast you're going. I think the radio station, some other stuff as well. But again, the glass, there's no kind of wiper streaking or cracks that have been filled or anything like that. Yeah, just a really nice and clear windshield. New PA inspections, wiper arms, everything. Even this drip tray down in here doesn't have any cracking, which can be common on these older Chevys. They get a little dry rotting, but none of that. So you can't see it because the window's down. It does look like it does have maybe a 30% tint or something on it. The roof going into the trunk lid, it's actually really nice. I mean, again, it's a 2012, so, you know, I'm sure you'll find, you know, a light scratch or something, but nothing out of the ordinary. Going into the rear quarter panel, does have a couple chips here. I think I put a picture of it on the site. You could probably fill them in, but again, it's not worth painting a quarter panel over or anything like that. Again, these are 20-inch wheels, staggered, and in the back they're wide, so you're going to have that. If somebody tells you it doesn't, and it's got more than a couple thousand miles on it, they're probably full of it. But anyways, back into the rear bumper and the quarter. Yep, no dents, no scratches, nothing that I'm picking out. Also, as far as I can tell, I don't have a paint meter, but I can't find any paint work. I mean, the front bumper is so nice, maybe, but if they did a heck of a job. Again, the fitment and the there's no kind of variance in the paint, just a really nice, clean finish on this car. All right, going into the back here, if you want to come in the back. I mean, imagine sitting at the red light with this view in front of you. You got those nice big meaty tires sticking out the back, dual exhaust system, and this does have sport mode, touring mode. I don't know what the other mode is, maybe city or something that you can change on the interior. Also has a factory reverse camera here, as well as rear parking sensors. Factory painted rear spoiler really gives it a nice look. And again, this was before they started trying to make these more of a daily car. These were built to run and to use and to enjoy. Again, 6.2 liter factory supercharged. I think it's 580, it might be 560, right around their horsepower. Rear glass, rear defroster. Again, it does have some tin on it, but it's not too dark or anything. Okay, passenger side here. There's a little chip there that I could touch up, but there's two little ones right there. Really small, you're not going to see them, but I'm telling you it's there. Gas lid, gas door, all good. Okay, let's see here. Yep, same little bit of chipping here on the passenger quarter panel. On the other side, I didn't go over the wheels, but yeah, again, like back in these grooves where it's hard to clean, you might see a little fade or browning, but the faces are nice and clear. Even the aluminum shows nice. Lug nuts are nice. Calipers, again, just as they should be. And yeah, somebody really cared for this car. It is a Clean Carfax. And if you go on the site, you can see the whole Carfax, the service records, plus what we had done in the meantime. And yeah. Okay, passenger side of the roof. Again, like some little bit of markings here or there, but nothing that is going to prevent you from buying this car. We've got super bright LED lights in here too, so I want you to be aware of that. Both mirrors, okay. Yeah, I mean, I really haven't found a dent in this car to point out. I don't know, which that'd be hard not to get a dent in these because these are pretty big doors, and from opening and closing in a garage, a lot of these Camaros get dents down this crease here, but none. Okay, we'll do the front fender, and then, yeah, so the hood, front fender, nice and clean. I mean, again, very, very minimal wear that you're seeing, if you're even going to catch it at all. The carbon fiber on the hood, very nice, not delaminated. Sometimes it can turn like a yellowish color. None of that, and which makes me believe this thing probably spent a lot of time in its garage. All right, interior, I'm going to go on a limb and say it's like new. There's no scuffs, no bruises, no nothing that I found on this interior. No kind of odors. The shift boot, the shifter, the seat bolsters, the carpeting, even the suede dash is nice. Nobody used any harsh chemicals on here that left any kind of staining, none of that. Entertainment center, all the buttons are nice. There's no chipping away at them. The screen's nice and clear. All the gauges are working. There's those buttons I was telling you about for sport mode and stuff. You have two sets of keys with it, and the recall's already been done on these keys. That was a thing where they had to split these keys, but anyways, that's already been done. Dash area, no kind of ripples. The black ZL1 designation, as well as the door panels. I mean, even the door panels haven't been kicked or pushed, and I mean, it almost had to buff these things out there. They're that nice. Owner's manuals are still in there. I honestly don't know if these were factory bumper guards that they used during transport. They very well could be. I know they did that on the Dodge Challengers, but anyways, they're in there. Maybe you know what they're for. Maybe they're super rare and hard to find. I don't know. Anyways, they didn't put. I don't believe they put sunroofs in these. And again, heads-up display, heated seats, Boston acoustic stereo system, steering wheel controls, factory backup camera, 2 sets of keys, the books, had the inspections done, new tires. I'm going to show you the engine bay, and then we're going to go over the lights. You're not going to be able to hear it too well, the exhaust, because I have this microphone on, but at least you'll see everything in action. And if we do an individual FaceTime walk around, we can point that out. One more thing, the lower rocker guards are in excellent shape. Never been up any curbs or parking islands or anything like that. All right, here's why you're buying it. I don't think it gets any nicer. 6.2 liter factory supercharged, again about 560 or 580 horsepower. Somebody put a Canon cold air intake on it, and even the underside of this hood is immaculate, functional air induction system, and just a really, I believe this was factory, carbon fiber strut bar. Even this cover, I don't know if it's real carbon fiber, but if it's not, it definitely gives it a nice look. Again, all the bolts and moldings, everything is right on this Camaro. Now, I don't get a whole lot of Camaros in here. A lot of them are abused, and but this guy really stood out, and I thought that would be a good car for our inventory. So again, this is a 2012 Chevy Camaro ZL1, loaded up with options, new tires, 32,000 miles, clean Carfax. It's ready to go to get in your garage. We're down here at Autosport in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and we look forward to trying to work with you. And I forgot to do the lights, so let me get back in it, and we'll do that real quick. Then I'll wrap it up again. All right, fire it up here. Again, no kind of dash lights or anything on. There's just a nice legible readings on the dash. All right, there's the lights, turn signal, high beams, and yeah, go to the back. Okay, while he's around there, radio, everything's working, windows. There's the reverse lights, backup camera pops on. Okay, there is the passenger turn signal, driver turn signal, brake lights, and again, the heads-up display is working perfectly, no issues there. Let me shut these lights off. All right, I'll wrap it up again. 2012 Chevy Camaro ZL1, 32,000 miles, brand new tires, 580 horsepower, ready to go in your garage. Give us a call, 724-388-4930, and enjoy this car. It's a fun one.